Hey there, Space Cadets! It's your main man Kevin here, back again with another exciting video about the final frontier. And let me tell you, things are about to get real interesting up there. You see, the International Space Station, that big old hunk of metal we've been using to do science and take awesome pictures of Earth, well, it's getting a little long in the tooth. It's time for a new kid on the block, a shiny new space station to take us even further into the cosmos. And guess what? There are some serious contenders lining up to take the ISS's place. We're talking SpaceX, Blue Origin, Starlab, the big leagues. They're all bringing their A-game with designs that are out of this world, literally. So buckle up, because we're about to dive deep into the race to replace the ISS. First up, we've got Elon Musk and his merry band of rocket surgeons over at SpaceX. They've already turned heads with their Falcon 9 rockets, launching satellites and astronauts like it's no big deal. But they're not stopping there. They're setting their sights even higher, aiming to build a whole dang space station using their Starship spacecraft. Now, if you haven't heard of Starship, you must have been living under a rock. On Mars. It's this massive, next-generation spacecraft designed to take humans to Mars and beyond. Imagine a stainless steel behemoth taller than the Statue of Liberty, capable of carrying 100 people. That's Starship, baby. And SpaceX wants to use this beast to create a space station unlike any we've ever seen before. They're calling it, well, they haven't really given it a catchy name yet. But names aside, this station is going to be epic. I'm talking multiple modules connected together, creating a sprawling complex in orbit. Picture this. You're on your way to Mars, but you need to stretch your legs, grab a zero-gravity snack, and maybe catch a glimpse of Jupiter rising. You dock at the Starship station, refuel, and boom, you're back on your way to the Red Planet. Plus, Starship is designed for reusability, so yeah, SpaceX's Starship station is definitely a top contender in the race to replace the ISS. Next up, we've got Blue Origin, the brainchild of another billionaire space enthusiast, Jeff Bezos. Now, these guys are known for their sleek New Shepard rocket, which takes tourists on quick jaunts to the edge of space. But for their space station project, they're teaming up with Sierra Space and a bunch of other cool cats to create something truly unique. They're calling it Orbital Reef, which sounds way more relaxing than a space station has any right to be. But the name does hint at the kind of collaborative environment they're going for. See, Orbital Reef is all about modularity. Imagine a bunch of different modules, each with its own specific purpose, all snapping together like giant space Legos. You could have a module for scientific research, another for manufacturing, maybe even one dedicated to space tourism. And that's what makes Orbital Reef so intriguing. It's not just a space station, it's a business park in orbit. They want to create a thriving commercial hub where companies can conduct research, develop new technologies, and even manufacture products in the unique environment of microgravity. Imagine a future where your next smartphone is made in space, or where scientists are developing groundbreaking new medicines thanks to the research conducted on Orbital Reef. And then there's the whole space tourism angle. Blue Origin is already in the business of sending folks on short space joyrides. With Orbital Reef, they could offer extended stays in space, letting people experience the wonders of microgravity firsthand. Want to try zero-G basketball? Or maybe paint a masterpiece while floating in front of a panoramic view of Earth? Orbital Reef could make it happen. So yeah, Orbital Reef is more than just a space station. It's a vision for the future of humanity in space. Starlab, the science lab in the sky. Now let's talk about Starlab, because this project is all about pushing the boundaries of science and technology. It's a collaboration between Voyager Space, Airbus Defense and Space, and a whole bunch of other brilliant minds who are passionate about unlocking the secrets of the universe. And when they say Starlab is designed for research and innovation, they mean business. This thing is going to be packed with more cutting-edge tech than a sci-fi movie marathon. We're talking advanced robotics, artificial intelligence systems, and state-of-the-art laboratories that would make even Tony Stark jealous. But what kind of research are we talking about? Well, one area they're really focusing on is weightlessness research. See, being in space does wacky things to the human body. Bones lose density, muscles atrophy, and don't even get me started on what happens to your sense of balance. But by studying these effects, scientists can learn a lot about how our bodies work and develop new treatments for diseases here on Earth. And that's where Starlab comes in. It's going to be like a giant petri dish in orbit, allowing scientists to conduct experiments in a truly unique environment. They're particularly interested in how microgravity affects things like cell growth, tissue regeneration, and even the aging process. So yeah, Starlab is all about pushing the boundaries of human knowledge and using the unique environment of space to make life better for everyone back on Earth. Vast's Haven, a new home in the stars. Last but not least, we have Vast, a company that's relatively new to the space game but definitely not short on ambition. They're all about creating a sustainable human presence in space, and their Haven series of space stations is their ticket to making that happen. Now, Vast's approach is all about practicality and affordability. They're not trying to build the biggest or flashiest space station out there. Instead, they're focusing on creating modular, adaptable habitats that can be used for a variety of purposes. Think of it like building a house in space, but instead of bricks and mortar, you're using these sleek, futuristic modules. Need more living space? Add another module. Want to set up a research lab? Dock a lab module. It's all about flexibility and customization. And just like with Orbital Reef, Vast is keen on making space accessible to everyone. They want to work with governments, private companies, and research institutions to open up opportunities for all sorts of folks to live, work, and explore in space. But what really sets Vast's Haven apart is their long-term vision. They're not just thinking about the next few years, they're thinking decades ahead. So yeah, Vast is all about dreaming big and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Well, there you have it, folks. Those are the 4 contenders vying for the chance to be the next big thing in space. We've got SpaceX with their Starship station going for the whole go big or go home approach. Blue Origin and their Orbital Reef are all about creating a bustling commercial hub in space. Starlab is laser-focused on science and pushing the boundaries of human knowledge. And then there's Vast, the new kids on the block with their practical and adaptable Haven stations. It's an exciting time to be a space enthusiast, that's for sure. With all these incredible projects in the works, the future of space exploration is looking brighter than ever. Who knows what amazing discoveries await us in the vast expanse beyond our planet? Maybe we'll find new life, unlock the secrets of the universe, or finally figure out how to make a decent pizza in zero gravity. So what do you think? Which of these space stations has you most hyped? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future space adventures with yours truly, Kevin. Each of these projects, SpaceX's Starship station, Blue Origin's Orbital Reef, Starlab, and Vast's Haven, offers unique strengths and visions for the future of space exploration. This has been Kevin from Great SpaceX. Until next time, keep looking up.